exercise with Danica. Today we're going to work on getting up and down from the floor and working a little upper body and hip strength while we're on the floor. So coming down slowly, have a chair or a couch or something close by if needed to assist on the way down. If you haven't been on the floor in a long time, take it extra slow. This is more of a moderate sequence. We do have a beginner sequence of getting up and down on the floor that you may want to practice a few times before this one. So again, it's a little more moderate. If you have a companion or a friend or family member close by to help on that way up, that will be very beneficial as well. So let's go ahead and get down on the floor. So engage the core always as we work that range of motion to get down. Have something close by to assist if needed on the way down. We want to end up on those knees. If this hurts the knees, maybe add a little extra cushion under the knees for this sequence. So we'll start on hands and knees. Get that good base of support here, engage the core. So from here, we'll bring the hands to the hips and come all the way up. So it seems easy, but it's not always easy to do just that range of motion and strength and posture. We want to stack the head over the shoulders and over the hips. Hands are on the hips so that we're not tempted to bring them to the floor for this exercise. So a lot of times you'll want to, bring those hands down to assist as we bring the legs out. Well, this is balance and core, so we don't want to use those hands. So take the hands to the hips and move the leg out. Now, of course, if that seems impossible, maybe one hand is on the chair to assist with the balance as we get started. So right leg's gonna come out, and then that left leg is gonna come out. Gradually take it to where both hands are on those hips. Now, if this feels so easy that you're wondering why you're doing it, close the eyes. Take that sense of sight away. That'll challenge proprioception. It'll challenge your sense without the sight. Feel the feet. Feel the hips opening. Now, of course, if this is challenging with those eyes open, keep the eyes open. We always want to challenge those muscles a little bit more than they want to be challenged, but safely. Watch out for those chairs. Good. So one more on each side. Here. So back to center. Let's take a big breath up, just in case we were holding the breath as we were challenging those muscles. One more time, big breath up. Now hold onto that chair. This one's a little bit more intense for balance because we're bringing the leg right in front. We're decreasing that base of support. When we're wide, then we bring it in front. It's a little bit more challenging. So let's bring that right leg in front. And then that left. And then that right. Now we can continue here if this feels challenging enough, or bring the hands to the hips and bring the legs forward here in front. Now, if this feels so easy, you're wondering why you're doing it, let's close the eyes. That'll add a lot more challenge to balance. Good. Strengthening in the hips. Make sure the chest stays lifted, and we're not bringing the chest down to the thighs. We're bringing the thighs up in front. Good. One more each side. And center. Take a big breath up here. And out. Now, working upper body strength and core strength and balance. So we're reaching the arms in front all the way, as far as we can comfortably plant the hands. Then we're gonna lower all the way down to our belly. Our elbows are gonna stay by our sides as we push all the way up, and then all the way up to the hips. Now, some of you will want to do this, which is fine, to practice a couple times coming up that way. But we want to eventually get to where we're reaching out, lowering down using that strong upper body, pushing back up using the upper body and the belly, then pushing all the way back to those hips. So we want to avoid these little steps here when we feel more comfortable with that back and core strength. Let's try a few more. Reach forward, lower down, Nice and slow. Use the belly and the arms to push up, then all the way back from the hands to the hips. And again, reach forward, lowering down. The entire body is working together. And up, all the way up to those hips. Let's do that 2 more times. Lower down. We can do it faster too, once you get the hang of it. But don't lose technique for speed. Last one. And up. Good, big breath up. And out. Let's reach the right arm up, look over to the left, get a little lateral stretch. And switch it. Reach. Reach both arms up. And out. Now getting back up. If you'd like to use the chair, please do. We can face the chair. Bring the elbows to the chair, rest here. Use the hands. Dominant leg comes in front. Core is strong. And then we come all the way up. Holding here. Since we've been on the floor for a while, we don't want to come all the way up too quickly. Feet are right under those hips. We can even come into the chair at this point if we're feeling lightheaded, or have a friend or companion, family member assist with that way up. From here, hands to thighs will come all the way up to center. Taking a big breath up from here and out. And once again up and out. I like to encourage you all to practice getting up and down off the floor every single day. Doing a little work on the floor for the hips or the core, but getting that flexibility and strength and just getting used to getting up and down on the floor every single day. It will get easier, I promise. Keep practicing, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye.